The shoreline marks a clear boundary between dry land and the sea, but there's no such boundary for rock. The rocks that we can walk on, quarry, mine and which underlay our landscape continue under the sea, and rocks suitable to host a geological disposal facility, or GDF, could be found under the seas that surround our coast. The United Kingdom has exclusive rights to the rocks deep below the seabed for 12 nautical miles or 22 kilometres from the low tide mark. The area within the 12 nautical miles is referred to as the inshore, while the area beyond is referred to as the offshore. If suitable rocks were found below inshore waters, it would be perfectly possible to construct a GDF there as long as the surface facilities and the entrance to the facility were sited on dry land. We know a lot about the rocks under some of the seas in the inshore zone surrounding the UK, because the resource industries have explored for coal, oil, gas and recently potash in particular patches, some for many years. In some parts, the rock below the seabed is known in more detail than parts of onshore UK. In areas where we don't have information from the resource industries, we could use the techniques they use, such as seismic surveying and drilling, to give an understanding of the deep rocks in these areas. In addition to the information gained by these techniques, the mining industry in Cornwall for tin, coal miners off the northeast and northwest, and more recently potash mines off the east coast, have driven tunnels and mine workings down to 1,000 metres deep, several kilometres from the land. This has enabled the rocks beneath the sea to be closely examined and studied in great detail. The farthest reached by tunnelling from our shores is the Channel Tunnel. Work on this project, guided by information from many boreholes, leads to a detailed understanding of the rocks down to 75 metres below the seabed from Folkestone to Calais. The information from industry and from work carried out by the British Geological Survey allows our understanding of the geology to extend beyond the shore. Given that it's possible to map the rocks below the sea and that we have multiple examples of working safely in mines and tunnels in the inshore area, RWM has extended the National Geological Screening to include the rocks under our territorial waters.